So in this video, I'm going to go over the latest Knicks news. Before I do that, if you guys are a fan of the Knicks, you've come to the right place. Make sure you subscribe, bro, so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Been a Knicks fan my whole life, watched every game. Was not very thrilled with the loss to the Nets, but that brings me into the first candidate, and that's OG Anunoby. So the reports are saying that the Knicks are, give you guys the exact term. So the Knicks are, quote, showing a willingness to offer multiple first-round picks. So OG is 25 years old. He's averaging 2.1 steals, 36.6% from three. He's played in 45 games, 35.8 minutes. So he should fit right into Coach Tibb, who likes to overwork his starters, but more on that later. Mid-20s, as I said. OG would be perfect for the Knicks because he defends, he can knock down threes. He's around the same age as pretty much everyone else on the roster. We know he can guard 1 through 5. He can switch. He plays a ton of minutes. He's under contract for, I want to say, 2 more seasons at the top of my head. So is OG Anunoby worth 3 first-round picks? Probably not, being real with you. As much as I like OG and I'd love to see the Knicks get a perimeter defender, their perimeter was so ass, bro, against the Nets. The threes they were giving up, it was hard to watch. Like, let me know, am I wrong? Was it hard to watch us lose to the Nets without KD? When was the last time we beat the Nets? 130 something days ago. It's embarrassing. Like, the Knicks are the 7th seed. We don't want to be in a play-in team. We brought in Jalen Brunson thinking that, hey, we're going to be a top 5 seed in the East, make some noise, and here we are sitting as the 7th seed. Now, I need to stay on topic here, but in terms of OG, we weren't willing to give up those picks for Mitchell, but again, that was Danny Ainge being a dickhead, not wanting to make a trade with us. He ended up getting less from the Cavs than he could have got from us. Like, he could have got RJ Barrett from us in picks, but he was stubborn and went with the Cavs offer, and that's that. Donovan Mitchell's a great player, but him and Brunson just defensively would never win a championship, so I'm fine we didn't make that move. But with that being said, the Knicks need to do something. Does it need to be a guy that they're giving up 3 first-round picks for? I don't think so, but they need to do something. They need Malik Beasley would be great, but again, Danny Ainge is the GM of that team, and he's looking for a first-round pick. Back in, I want to say, 2020, Beasley signed a 4-year, $60 million deal. He is shooting 36.2% from 3 this season, 13.6 points, 3.6 rebounds, and he's had, right, if you count this season, 5 consecutive seasons with double-digit scoring. Now, the thing about Beasley is that obviously he'd be great here. Most players over Fournier would be, but I'd like to have Beasley, but I'm not dying to. If it was costing less than a first, I would do it, but I'm not giving up a first-round pick for Malik Beasley. Now, if it was the 2020 Malik Beasley that averaged 19.6, 4.4 rebounds, and shot 40% from 3, absolutely, here's the first, but I don't think that Malik Beasley is there right now. I could be wrong, but I don't know. And yeah, the Knicks are 23rd in three-point shooting at 34.5. To put that into perspective, the Nuggets lead the league. They're like over 39%, but the Nuggets are different. We're far from the Nuggets. We don't have Jokic, and we certainly don't have any sort of shooters. I mean, who comes to mind when you think of the Knicks three-point shooter? I mean, Fournier, but he's so bad defensively, he doesn't even get into games usually. Quentin Grimes, so let's see. Okay, so Grimes has been struggling. This is a weird stat because it says 15 of 20 three-point attempts in his last 3 appearances. That would be incredible. 15 of 20 from 3. That certainly can't be accurate. Let's pull that up. Because Grimes was like 2 of 7 or 2 of 9 last game. Quentin Grimes stats. You guys can see the screen. Yeah, so he was 2 of 7 from 3 in that game. 1 of 6 from 3, 2 of 7 from 3, 2 of 6, 2 of 5, 3 of 7, and then, yeah, it's not bad, but not exactly ideal. I mean, this is a guy who is our shooting guard. He's next to Brunson, next to Randall. You've got to be able to knock down the shots. Here's what I don't understand about the Knicks, and specifically Coach Tibb. So if we type in Cam Reddish, you can see he doesn't play. He's not a part of our rotation. Now, Cam Reddish is about 6'8", 6'9". He's not 6'7". He's much taller than that, a couple inches. How old is this guy? He's 23 years old. He's born in 1999. How is Quentin Grimes? Once again, let me pull that up. How is Quentin Grimes going 2 of 7, 1 of 6, 2 of 7, 2 of 6, and still seeing 38 minutes, 36 minutes, 33 minutes? It doesn't make sense. It might just be me, but it doesn't make sense. Like Cam Reddish was brought in here to be a 3-and-D player, and I know he's had some mental lapses and he's been like a daisical at times, but remember in that game against the Nets where Quentin Grimes had a wide open three in the corner, down the stretch, and he missed it. Now again, he's human, but like Cam Reddish had the shortest leash ever. And Coach Tibb even said that he didn't even want him here. He was like, I don't know why we traded for him and I didn't play him. There's a reason why the Mavs and the Lakers and other teams that want Cam Reddish. He's a good player. The thing with Cam is shot selection. It's simple as that. If Cam Reddish was taking smart shots, Cam Reddish is over a 40% catch and shoot 3-point shooter of his career. We know he can defend. We know he's athletic. We know he can get to the rim. But we need to be playing this guy. Our bench is let's go back to the Knicks depth chart. Our bench is so garbage, bro. No disrespect, because obviously I like everyone on the team, but when you have a bench of Miles McBride, Evan Fournier, I like Hartenstein personally. He's not consistent. Obviously, Emmanuel Quickley is our best bench player, and the thought of even trading him is blasphemous to begin with. But Obi Toppin just doesn't play. Like Obi's last game, he played 16 minutes, or not even 16 the game before that. He played 10 minutes against the Nets, 16 against the Celtics, 10, 11. We're not. I don't get it. The only time Obi plays is when Julius Randle's on the bench. We need to be able to play Obi and Randle together because Obi's a good player. Obi is a good player. It's just Coach Tibbs. I just question how this guy is still the coach. I seriously do. I don't get Coach Tibb at all. I don't understand how some fans like him. I get the Knicks have been bouncing back and forth with coaches, but what is this Knicks team ceiling, bro? A first-round exit? Literally the highest we can go this season is a first-round exit. If we keep Tibb, we don't make moves. I don't know. Talking about the Knicks gives me anxiety, but hey, I'm a Knicks fan, sadly, but I love the Knicks, love the fans, love the channel. Smash the like button if you're still here. I don't really know what else to say. Let me see if there's any more news. So I think that's really it, boys. So ever since Grimes became the starter on November 20th, he has averaged 11.7 points, shooting 35.9% from 3 in 34 minutes, over 34 appearances. So Grimes has been solid. We know he's a good defender. But again, the Knicks just look lost out there, like a daisical. They've got 2 all-star players. They've got Brunson. They've got Randle. Obviously, we're missing Mitch. But at the same time, there isn't anything else. We've got a ton of picks. We've got young players. We need a star here. I know Knicks fans want to hear otherwise. I know you guys want to hear RJ Barrett is going to become a superstar, and we're chilling, man. We need to wait for a Shea caliber player to become available. That's pretty much what we there's no other option. We're going to have to wait for some type of big player to become available. Now, Luka, I don't think he's ever going to become available, but I get if Knicks fans don't want OG, but don't be mad when the Knicks lose in the first round or losing the play-in. If they don't do something, I don't even know, bro. I'm interested to hear the comments. Love you guys, and peace.